Hey everyone, it's from North London's Wembley here, and honestly, I'm tired. I don't even know where to start with Tottenham anymore. We've just lost 2-1 at home to Newcastle again, and yes, Jacob Ramsey was the one who sunk us with the winner. This is Newcastle's third away league win of the season, which makes it even worse. Let's break down what happened, how it fell apart, and why, as a Spurs fan, I feel like I need therapy after watching this team right now. Tottenham come into this game already in a rough patch, and honestly it showed. The match started badly and somehow got worse. Newcastle opened the scoring right before half-time when Malick Thiaw bundled in a rebound in the 45th plus 5 minutes after Vicario's initial save. We did get a glimmer of hope when Archie finally equalised in the 64th minute. A really tidy finish after Sarr nodded the ball across the box. For a second I thought, alright, maybe we're building something. But of course that optimism lasted around 3 minutes. Because by the 68th minute, Jacob Ramsey finds acres of space in the middle of the box, finishes calmly, and that's the dagger. Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, Chelsea fans, all of you are probably laughing right now. We're in pain. The first half from Spurs was honestly embarrassing. The weather was awful, yes, but Newcastle were also dealing with it and still outplayed us. Spurs resorted to literal hoof and run long ball football because we apparently can't pass anymore. We even conceded the goal that looked like the opener from when Joe Willock went through and scored, but thank VAR, it was disallowed for offside. A tiny offside margin saved us temporarily, but it didn't hide how easy Newcastle were breaking through. And to make the half even more fun, Wilson Odobert went off injured because apparently the club is collecting injuries like Pokemon cards. Honestly, the first half summed up our season. Sloppy, predictable, zero control. Second half, we actually started a bit better. Spurs had a bit more space, created a few decent openings, and then finally got the equaliser. Again, shout out to Archie. He was one of the only players who looked like he genuinely cared today. But then, Newcastle responded instantly. Anthony Gordon gets too much time on the ball, slides it to Ramsey, and our defence just opens up like automatic doors. It was genuinely one of the simplest goals I've ever seen conceded at this level. And after that, we never looked like equalising again. 1 or 2 chances, but nothing convincing. And here's where I have to talk about the bigger picture, because this isn't one bad game. This is a pattern. Spurs have now taken just 1 win from their last 8 league matches, and we're sitting dangerously close to the bottom of the table. The atmosphere at this stadium has become toxic. Fans were literally chanting, "sacked in the morning" at Thomas Frank. And honestly, I can't even blame them. This football is lifeless. There's no structure, no rhythm, and players look like they have no idea what they're being asked to do. Even Newcastle came into this match in terrible form. 5 games without a win, yet they bossed us for long stretches. This result doesn't just hurt for our pride, it deepens the crisis. Let's talk individual performances. Archie Gray, easily our man of the match. Great energy, took his goal well. The kid deserves credit. Matches tell. I'm sorry. I know a lot of fans want him to start more, but his finishing and movement today, not good enough. Even the match report pointed it out, and I agree. Defence completely switched off for the Ramsey goal, way too easy. Sarr worked hard, got the assist, but couldn't control the midfield alone. Injuries, we're cursed, what else is new? Meanwhile, Newcastle had strong performances from Gordon, Thiaw, Ramsey, and honestly their midfield just outworked ours. Nothing complicated, they just wanted it more. So where do we go from here? There are 12 days until our next match, and honestly the board have a massive decision to make. The suggestion from several reporters is clear: treat this like an international break, regroup, and strongly consider making a managerial change. I don't like calling for a manager's head, but I also can't pretend everything is fine. We are genuinely in a relegation fight, and the football we're playing right now does not get you out of it. If something doesn't change, this season could become catastrophic. Anyway, that's my reaction to Tottenham 1, Newcastle 2. Ramsey absolutely punished us, and it's another rough day to be a Spurs fan. Let me know in the comments, do you think Thomas Frank should be sacked? Who was your standout player? And are we actually in a relegation battle now? Drop a like in the video and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you soon, hopefully with better news.